The town of Oakhaven was peaceful. Green lawns stretched out under the sun. Kids played in the park, their laughter echoing through the quiet streets. The Rodriguez family lived in a cozy house on Maple Street. Maria and Carlos, with their two children, Sofia and Miguel, loved their home. But most of all, they loved their dog, Max. Max was a beautiful golden retriever. He had soft brown eyes that shone with kindness and a wagging tail that could brighten even the cloudiest day. Max was more than just a pet, he was a part of the family. He was there for every birthday, every celebration, every quiet evening by the fireplace. His love for the Rodriguez family was pure and boundless. Max was always happy to see them. He would wait patiently by the door for the kids to come home from school, his tail thumping excitedly against the floor. He loved to play fetch in the backyard, his ears flapping in the wind as he chased after the ball. In the evenings, Max would curl up at their feet, his warm presence a comforting weight against their legs. To the Rodriguez family, Max was more than just a pet. He was their protector, their confidant, their furry guardian angel. Little did they know, their bond would soon be tested in the face of danger. A darkness was lurking on the horizon, threatening to shatter the peace of their quiet town and the harmony of their loving home. Max's days were filled with simple joys. Every morning, he woke up with the family. He would nudge Sofia and Miguel awake, his tail wagging furiously. Breakfast was a flurry of activity, with Max patiently waiting for a stray piece of bacon. His devotion to the family was unwavering. Afternoons were spent playing in the park. Max loved to chase squirrels and roll in the grass. He would watch over Sofia and Miguel as they played, his eyes never leaving their small figures. He was their protector, always alert for any sign of danger. Evenings were for quiet moments. Max would lie by the fireplace, the flickering flames casting dancing shadows on his fur. He would rest his head on Carlos's lap, content to be near his family. His presence filled the house with a sense of peace and security. Max was always there for the Rodriguez family. He comforted them when they were sad, made them laugh with his silly antics, and loved them unconditionally. He was a true testament to the unwavering loyalty and love that dogs bring into our lives. One night, a storm raged outside. The wind howled like a banshee, and rain lashed against the windows. Inside, the Rodriguez family slept soundly, unaware of the danger lurking outside their door. But Max was awake. He lay by the front door, his senses alert. Suddenly, Max's ears perked up. He heard a noise outside, a faint scratching sound. He growled softly, his body tense. The scratching sound grew louder, followed by the unmistakable sound of breaking glass. Max knew something was wrong. Thieves had broken into the house. Max's blood ran cold. He knew he had to protect his family. He barked once, a sharp warning bark, but the intruders ignored him. They crept through the house, their footsteps muffled by the storm. Max's heart pounded in his chest. He had to act fast. He lunged at the intruders, his teeth bared, his growl echoing through the house. He wouldn't let anyone hurt his family. The storm raged on, mirroring the chaos unfolding inside the once peaceful home. Section 4. Max's Sacrifice, a Hero's Farewell. The intruders, startled by Max's sudden attack, stumbled back. They yelled in fear and anger, their shouts swallowed by the storm's fury. Max, fueled by adrenaline and instinct, fought with the courage of a lion despite his smaller size. He barked and snapped, driving the intruders back from the bedrooms where his family slept, unaware of the danger. But the intruders were bigger and stronger. One of them kicked Max, a sickening thud that echoed through the house. Max yelped in pain, but he didn't back down. He knew his family's lives depended on him. The intruders, scared off by Max's fierce defense and the commotion, decided to flee the house empty-handed. They disappeared into the stormy night, leaving behind a scene of chaos and the heart-wrenching sight of Max, their brave defender, lying injured on the floor. The Rodriguez family, awakened by the noise, rushed out to find their beloved Max, whimpering, his fur matted with blood. Their hearts sank. They rushed Max to the vet, their faces etched with worry, praying that their furry hero would pull through. Section 5. Healing and Remembrance, Max's Legacy. The vet worked tirelessly, but the damage was too severe. Max had fought bravely, but his injuries were fatal. The Rodriguez family gathered around Max, their tears falling freely. They whispered their love and gratitude, thanking him for his selfless act. Max, surrounded by the warmth of their love, closed his eyes one last time, his tail thumping weakly against the floor. The storm outside had subsided, as if mirroring the stillness that had descended upon the hearts of the Rodriguez family. The loss of Max left a gaping hole in their lives. Sofia and Miguel cried themselves to sleep each night, clutching their favorite toys of Max's. Carlos and Maria struggled to cope with the silence in the house, the absence of Max's happy barks and warm presence a constant ache in their hearts. Days turned into weeks, and the pain of losing Max began to slowly heal, replaced by a deep sense of gratitude. They had lost their beloved dog, but they had gained a hero, a legend that would forever be etched in their family history. Section 6. A love that echoes, Max's enduring presence. The Rodriguez family never forgot Max. They shared stories of his antics, his loyalty, and his unwavering love. They built a small memorial for him in the backyard, a place where they could go to remember him and feel close to him again. Max's memory lived on in their hearts. He had taught them the true meaning of loyalty, courage, and unconditional love. He had shown them that even in the darkest of times, love and bravery can shine through. One sunny afternoon, the Rodriguez family visited the local animal shelter. They had decided to open their hearts and home to another furry friend, knowing that Max would have wanted them to share their love. As they walked through the kennels, a small golden retriever puppy caught their eye. He had the same kind eyes and playful spirit as Max. The Rodriguez family knew they had found their new furry companion. They named him Buddy, a tribute to the unwavering loyalty and love that Max had embodied. As Buddy bounded into their lives, filling their home with his playful antics, they knew that Max's spirit would always be with them, a constant reminder of the enduring power of love and loyalty.